What's an NFL Sunday without a little parlay action? Trust me, I get it. Which is why starting this week, we're gonna do something called a Bellofatto Build. We're gonna build a parlay that has 20-1 payout odds. 10 bucks wins us 200 if we cash out, which sounds pretty nice, and it sounds relatively easy, right? Well, that's what I thought, until I was told there's going to be a little twist each week. Like this week, it has to be an all tight end parlay. Of course, they're gonna go with the one position that's been so hot and cold across the board. But you know what? It's fine, because one name immediately came to mind, and then I realized he has a really good matchup this week. Can you guess who it is? It would be Niners tight end George Kittle. And you know what he does best? Score touchdowns. And you know where we're getting a really good price? With the George Kittle touchdown. Up against the Chiefs, who are the worst defense against the tight end position. He leads, never mind tight ends, all receivers in red zone targets and catches and touchdowns. He's had a touchdown in all but week 1. Easy first leg, George Kittle anytime touchdown. Second leg, we're gonna go with the edge of Davante Adams no longer being a Las Vegas Raider. Did you see what happened last week? No Davante Adams, no Jacoby Myers, who is still banged up on the field. Brock Bowers had his targets quadrupled. We should see much more of that. So that'll be our second leg, and we'll go with 60+ receiving yards. For our third leg, let's stick with the same theme, go over to Cleveland, no Amari Cooper, which means it's Jerry Jeudy and Njoku's day. Jerry Jeudy has had back-to-back games with 1 catch, and Njoku finally had his first full game back from the ankle, led the squad in targets. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Not as confident as Bowers, so we'll drop it down to 50+ receiving yards. And then for our final leg to get us to 20-1 odds, how do we feel about Kyle Pitts? I understand. I also have trust issues with Kyle Pitts, but it's looked good over the last 2 weeks, okay? 13 targets. I think the key for him is they're using him downfield. Just 3 catches last week, but 470 yards. Again, not loving this one, but if we bring it down to just 50+, I think we should be safe there, and that gets us to 20-1. And hey, if we're wrong, we're just gonna run this back and see what a new twist is. But for now, in tight ends, we trust.